Hello?
Kendra! I'm Kendra Kiss.
Look, I hate chicks with that raspy ass James Cleveland Wade in the water voice. Kendra! I swear to God, that is one of the most unfeminine voices. I promise you, every dollar that I was going to trick on your ass with that Kendra, like, I swear I hate that. I swear you sound like you're a mixtape rapper from New York City. I hate that ghetto ass voice.
I'm Kendra Kiss.
Hey, girl. What is your name, boo?
Kendra.
Dusty ass leather couch with the cheap ass curtains in the back. That ain't even real leather, by the way.
Yeah, she
Are you
accepted
for
it.
real?
Yes, we are. Are we not? Hey, girl.
Is that Kelly Price in the background?
Where y'all got going on? She got a tattoo job.
Too much number here.
Kendra Pats. Kendra Pats. Say hi, Lola. Say hi to Kendra Lola.
Hey,
She
baby,
being real
Kendra.
girl.
Kendra
Hey.
Keno, they think they
my
say.
God, girl,
Everything got to begin with a K.
I
I got to see. Wait, hold on. Bring the camera back for you.
can't hear her. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Why your voice sound like you've been drinking an asbestos bar drink or something like that? Like you just go around drinking concrete mix all down your larynx and you just got all that dust down there and you sound like...
I can hear you. I can hear you. You can hear me? I don't want to because I need to know about this. I can hear you. I'm nosy.
Who's the chick in the background? Sounded like Barry White.
There she go.
Hello,
Hey,
I'm still here.
can you hear
I
us?
can hear you.
Oh, I'm back.
I'm
Hi,
saying,
Kendra.
She got that crackhead 1987. You know, like not all the way smoked out look, but she kind of looked like she been on the way to that. Y'all know when y'all see them crack, they used to be real fine, and then all of a sudden they going down that smoked out path, and you can kind of see like, right about 6 more months, it's gonna be
nosy to hang up on y'all. What is your name?
My name is LaKara. They call me Princess. I need some lip gloss. Sister.
What's your name?
LaKara.
Akira. Now, who was your friend?
That's my best friend, my sister. Her name's Jazz.
Okay, what do y'all do for a living, child?
Girl. My sister is CEO. I do nails. I'm a phlebotomist. I hustle. I strip.
your sister is CEO, you do nails, you're a phlebotomist, you hustle, and you strip. Hustle, strip, phlebotomist. You're broke. You're struggling. You have a dusty life. Just tell everybody, look, I ain't got nothing at all. I'm hella broke. The person who's a CEO of what? Fish Nuggets Incorporated?
I'm about to say, I ain't wanna make no assumptions.
Look, got that crackhead looking laugh.
But I did thought y'all was either some strippers. Y'all was doing something in that realm.
We wasn't
you talking
doing
about
nothing. We just got our grass cut. We cleaning the crib.
I wonder what that room is.
Is she a stripper too?
Oh no. Oh, I'm the wild one, not her.
You the wild one. So you a stripper and what else?
Phlebotomist. I'm a nail technician. Oh yeah.
So you draw blood, you do their nails, and take all the clothes off too.
Yes.
Okay. LaKara, right?
LaKara.
LaKara, how old are you?
I'm 37.
Lord help us, Jesus. 37, phlebotomist, nail tech. I don't know what else the hell she said. Stripper, and you're 37. Like, shouldn't by now you have, you would think that you would have at least figured out one path to less dustiness. Don't you think so by now? No, I know it's a little too much to ask, right?
Okay. Where you calling us from?
Youngstown, Ohio.
Ohio.
Oh my God. It all makes sense. Youngstown.
You have any kids?
2 girls.
How old are your girls?
My son is 21 and my daughter is 17.
Both by the same man?
Hold on. 37, living in Youngstown. Gunshots! Y'all know how Youngstown get down, right? I don't want to go out there. Maurice Claret, y'all know Youngstown. It's crazy out there, right? You're 37. Your first child is 21. Your second child is 17. All by the same man? Oh no. Just it gets more interesting. Let's watch.
Oh, okay. Do you co-parent well?
Not at all.
Okay.
That's
You
another
ever been
story.
married?
No, I don't want to get married.
You don't want
Don't co-parent. Don't want to get married.
to get married?
No.
No? Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
No pressure. Just curious. Why don't you want to get married?
Personal reasons. My mother's husband killed her in front of me when I was 7. My grandparents, failed marriages. I've just been around failed marriages, to be honest. So
Your stepfather killed your mother?
at 7, yeah, I was right next to her.
Oh my God. Is he in jail still?
Oh, yes, ma'am. And every time you're up for parole, I'm there with bells on.
Yeah. I'm sorry you went through that. That's tragic.
Hey, girl, we all got a story.
Yeah.
Let me stop right there, right? It is very sad that she's went through that. Saw her mom getting taken away when she was 7 by the stepfather. Look, I definitely, I'm sympathetic and empathetic to this woman for that. But here's who ain't responsible for that. It's other men, okay? Now, if you're a person that has experienced these traumatic situations because due to her lack of instability, she got kids herself, she's not married, many things wrong in her life, you don't need to be in no relationship with nobody because you're messed up. You don't need to be in a relationship with nobody. That's the situation. You need to get this stuff figured out. That's why you need to get some professional help. Seriously. Some of y'all need to stop ruining, just because your life is messed up, stop going around ruining everybody else's life. Go get your life together, then you can have a relationship. But that ain't how some of y'all think. Let's continue.
Yeah. Did you ever go to therapy to unpack all that?
When I was younger, I did. But as I gotten older, they say it gets easier. It doesn't get easier. You just learn how to cope with it as time goes on. So
Yeah. I lost my mom to breast cancer, and I always say it was a life-changing situation. I can imagine in the scope of what you had to witness and as a child.
I mean, it made me stronger. I hate my story, but then again, it gave me a backbone. So
Okay.
A backbone to do what? See, y'all think that y'all are stronger because you still living. Some of y'all done went through something and you still living, but you didn't. Backbone to do what? Y'all go through these tumultuous things and you just survive as a human because you're surviving. What did you do? You still remained in the dust. Still dusty and dustier each day. I'm trying to understand. Some people actually go through traumatic experiences and actually do something in life worthwhile. Not you stripping, phlebotomist, nail tech, shooting dice on the weekends, stealing that KFC fried chicken, Lil Leroy's grits and Waffle House, singing Trouble in My Way gospel song on the side of the road for coins.
Okay. So Lakira, 37, Ohio. She's a mom of 2. Scorpio, she does nails. She's a phlebotomist, and she also strips.
And you caught me slipping. She's looking a mess, but it's cool though. You get me.
No, you called in looking like that on purpose. Thank you for letting everybody see what they gonna get outside these damn filters.
So you called me looking like this. What you
Dusting it up. You sure did.
I'm like, Kendra ain't gonna pick me. You never do. So you caught me in my natural state.
Okay. Well, this is the day that do you always select the button?
Not often, every now and then.
But yeah, you had to select to be here in order for me to catch you.
It was
meant. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
Honestly, I don't want a black man. I prefer a white man or other. I do want a gentleman 45 or over. I do like older gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie.
Why don't you want to date a black man?
Again, history, growing up, and where I'm at, everybody humping on everybody, and I'm over it. And it don't matter what region I move to. Just the black men's is just they just black men's, and maybe it's me, maybe it's the atmosphere, maybe it's the places I be, maybe it's the people I be around. I don't know, but I've given up on black men.
Okay, so I had a guy up here that said he preferred a black man preferred a white woman over a black woman. So I gotta drill you the same way I drilled him.
It's not a preference. Pause, Kendra. Pause, cousin. It's not a preference, but I'd probably go with a different race before a black man. If
So
anything,
just
I'll say that.
explain. So your main reason is because black men hump on everybody, or are there more reasons?
No, in my area, in my region, yeah, everybody's humping on everybody. But as far as the black men I come across, whether they're a sugar daddy, whether they're in the club, whether they're a hustler, whether they're even a good caliber man, somehow, some way, there's a lie, there's something. It could be me, like I said. I'm not blaming them. It could be me. But as of now, where I am in life, I've just leaned more towards other.
So are your children's dads black?
Girl, yeah.
Okay. I don't want. I know this is a tough spot and a sore spot.
Right.
The man who murdered your mother, was he a black
Yeah.
man too?
Yes.
So do you feel like those experiences are the reason why you have given up on black men?
A certain percentage, yeah, as well as my children's fathers, as well
Okay,
as
number one, as a black man representing today, all the black men, we are very thankful. We praising God, Jesus, Yahweh, whoever else, that you don't want us. We are very excited for that. Number two, you expect that you're going to get some 45-year-old sugar daddy white man or above to take in you and your problems with the kids from the men that you dislike. You then gave the black man the best of your years in your prime. Now you have kids by him, and now you want to take those children into the life of a white man because black men are humping on everybody. You gotta be serious. What sort of white man wants to have somebody with this sort of resume? There are black women out there that white men would really take serious, but this one here, what are you gonna give him? What would he get in return from dealing with you? He probably most likely would get his life ruined. Okay? Because that is what people who do to themselves. They ruin their own life and then they go and destroy others. So after y'all get tired of black men, let's go over to the white men or whatever else man. Then you expect that somebody's gonna take this serious. This is laughable. Really. Not only is it sad, but laughable. It's funny. Let's see if we can listen to some more.
as well as my children's fathers, as well as my father. So
Your
yeah.
father, your own father as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
And he'll probably be embarrassed after seeing this today, but I don't care.
okay.
He be embarrassed. This is where you're wrong, sweetie. You embarrassing your goddamn self. See, that's the embarrassment. No, listen, you are the one here acting a fool on the damn internet. You ain't embarrassing nobody. You embarrassing your goddamn self. Let's continue.
Have you dated other races?
Oh, yes.
So what are the differences you've learned from the other races versus black men?
A lot of people say I'm alpha female. I'm pushover me. But if you can't tell me stand down, if you can't somehow, some way have some type of control, or if you just can't get me together, then I don't want to be a pushover. I don't want to be a bully. I don't want just a man and be like, give me this, give me that. You're going to do what I tell you to do and do this and go here and do. I don't want that. But in some type of stature, some type of way, you have to have some type of, men are supposed to lead. And that's how I grew up. I grew up Southern Baptist. Men are supposed to lead. But how can I be submissive to you if you're doing what you're doing and you lead in a different way? So why be submissive? Why follow you?
Who wants to lead somebody like you if you grew up Southern Baptist Why do you have kids out of wedlock? Why you don't want to get married? See, you might have been in the church, but the church wasn't in you. So what man wants to lead a bad situation? She said, get myself together, something like that, right? Here's what a lot of women want a man to come in to do. Come into their life, deal with their situation, organize it, clean it up, get it back on the right track. That's typically what a lot of men do for women in general, like that historically, won't say now. But you got to give a man something to work with. You're not giving a man anything to work with, in my honest opinion. The situation is just bad. So any man that is doing very well, he can't deal with that. Seriously, let's just listen more. I bet you it's funny.
Just found that I don't have to argue as much with other cultures. It's much easier. They're more understanding. So, I mean, that's just me.
And in those relationships,
If it's more understanding and easier, why you don't have one now?
why did those end? The non-black men relationships.
Because I was dominant, and they were letting me push over them.
So you don't want to. So the other races allowed you to push over them, so you don't like that, and you don't
I
like.
wouldn't push over, but they definitely voiced their opinion and they put their foot down. So much with the black men, it was more so of being controlling and doing what they say do when they want to say. It was, I don't know. Maybe I'm not making sense, but yeah.
What other races have you dated?
Hispanic, Asian, white. I've traveled a lot.
So if a black man reaches out to you, you wouldn't even consider it.
I would consider it. I'm not saying absolutely no. I would definitely consider it, but it would have to be a whole different statue of a black man. Like I'm not going to say completely no.
A whole different statue of a black man, won't you, baby? That's the whole situation. Nobody wants to reach out to a dusty situation. Now, she said something that's very interesting. When she was dealing with these non-black men, she was able to push over them. So that's why it didn't work out. Oh, you mean you got a nice man? With the black dude, they telling you what to do and boss up, so you don't like that, right? So what do you like? You're 37 and don't know what you want. And you think that somebody wants to deal with somebody like you. Guys, I got to get up out of here. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again. Another episode here at Fair Use. We're out.